wants to come and be fall in love with their pastor? Just picture it. I'm the choir leader
in 2025
in my fellowship in college, and I'm digging on my pastor. That was very stressful.
I don't know. I find
that's what people do now. They say I had a dream that and the pastor is my husband.
No.
And the pastor is married, but they had a dream.
God forbid the bad thing.
for you, did you feel spiritually self-conscious that someone was digging up on you as a...
He didn't know.
I had no idea.
We didn't know.
Yeah, he didn't know.
I literally didn't find out until I was already like at home. Like it all happened like while we were separated. God has a sense of humor. While we were not together.
We're not physically
together.
Same place. She's off in
Enugu.
I'm in Lagos.
Yeah.
And I'm realizing I miss this girl, thinking about this girl. And this is not cool. You know, she's somebody in my fellowship, in the fellowship I was pastoring. You know, so I guess the feelings were similar, the concerns were similar. You know what I mean? And I guess that was why I needed to pray through it, right? And not just assume that, okay, I like somebody. If it was just some person who was not in the fellowship, who was my peer, so to speak, I would not have given it as much. It wouldn't have been as much of a problem. But it was a problem simply because, like she said, I was her pastor, right? And she was a member of my congregation in a sense, right? That's what made it a bit of a challenge. We were good friends, right? We were really good friends. By this time, we had gotten to become really good friends. But that official designation of pastor created a bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
You know, from an ethical perspective, if you want to call it that, you know, taking advantage of somebody in the fellowship kind of concern.
And then he would want to be sure that I feel the same way and I'm not responding or agreeing just because, you remember back in the day, you know, once a pastor said it, it was like God had said it. So he
that was the challenge.
Yeah.